Hey everyone, it's Alex and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that many struggle with but few openly address: lust. It's a natural human emotion, but if left unchecked, it can have significant consequences on our lives. Overcoming lust is a journey, and it's not about suppressing our feelings but understanding them. Throughout this video, we'll explore the impact of lust, practical strategies to manage it, and inspiring real-life stories of transformation. Remember, you're not alone in this. If you're ready to break free from the grip of lust and live a more fulfilling life, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Before we dive into managing lust, it's crucial to understand that it's a natural human emotion. We're wired to experience attraction and desire. It's part of our biology and it's okay to feel it. Think about it. Lust is a powerful force that drives procreation, ensuring the continuation of our species. It's a primal instinct that's been hardwired into us for centuries. However, just because something is natural doesn't mean it's always beneficial. Just like fire, when controlled, can provide warmth and cook our food, but when left unchecked, it can burn everything down. Similarly, lust, when channeled appropriately, can enhance our relationships and creativity. It can fuel passion and intimacy, but when it becomes all-consuming, it can lead us down a path of destruction. The key is to acknowledge its presence without judgment. Instead of suppressing or feeling ashamed of these feelings, observe them with curiosity. Ask yourself, what is this desire trying to tell me? Understanding the root of our desires is the first step towards managing them. Are we seeking connection, validation, or simply a temporary escape from reality? Remember, awareness is key. By becoming aware of our thoughts and feelings, we empower ourselves to make conscious choices. We gain control over our actions and reactions. So let's take a moment to acknowledge that lust is a natural part of being human. It's not something to be ashamed of, but rather, something to understand and manage. By approaching it with awareness and compassion, we can begin to navigate its complexities and harness its power for good. Now let's talk about the impact of uncontrolled lust on our lives. When we allow lust to dictate our decisions, it can create havoc in both our personal and professional spheres. Our relationships, the very foundation of our lives, can suffer tremendously. We might find ourselves constantly seeking validation from external sources, leading to infidelity and broken trust. The pursuit of instant gratification can overshadow the genuine connection and intimacy we crave. We may engage in risky behaviors, jeopardizing our health and well-being, all in the pursuit of fulfilling a fleeting desire. In our professional lives, uncontrolled lust can lead to distractions, poor judgment, and even harassment. It can hinder our focus, productivity, and ultimately our success. The constant bombardment of unrealistic beauty standards and hypersexualized imagery in media can fuel feelings of inadequacy and insecurity. We might find ourselves comparing our partners and relationships to these fabricated ideals, leading to dissatisfaction and unhappiness. Moreover, the guilt, shame, and anxiety that often accompany uncontrolled lust can take a toll on our mental and emotional well-being. We may isolate ourselves, withdraw from loved ones, and experience a decline in our overall quality of life. It's important to remember that the consequences of uncontrolled lust extend far beyond the individual. It can impact our families, friends, and communities. The pain caused by infidelity, betrayal, and broken relationships can have ripple effects that last for generations. It's a cycle that we can choose to break free from. By understanding the potential consequences of our actions, we can make more conscious choices that align with our values and aspirations. We can create a life filled with genuine connection, fulfillment, and purpose. Now that we understand the impact of lust, let's explore some practical steps to manage it effectively. Remember, it's not about suppressing our desires, but channeling them in healthy and productive ways. Firstly, cultivate self-awareness. Pay attention to the triggers that ignite lustful thoughts and behaviors. Is it certain images, videos, or even locations? Once you identify your triggers, create distance between yourself and those triggers. This might mean unsubscribing from certain channels, unfollowing accounts, or avoiding specific environments. Secondly, practice mindfulness. When lustful thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently redirect your focus to your breath or body. Engage in activities that ground you in the present moment, such as meditation or spending time in nature. Thirdly, find healthy outlets for your energy. Channel your desires into creative pursuits, physical exercise, or hobbies that ignite your passion. When we're engaged in activities we love, we're less likely to seek fulfillment from external sources. Fourthly, surround yourself with a supportive community. Connect with people who uplift and inspire you, who share your values and encourage your growth. Seek guidance from mentors, therapists, or support groups. Fifthly, establish clear boundaries in your relationships. Communicate openly and honestly with your partner about your needs and expectations. Create a safe space for vulnerability and support each other's journeys. Remember, managing lust is an ongoing process, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, moments of strength and moments of weakness. Be kind to yourself, practice self-compassion, and celebrate your progress along the way. Now let's hear from individuals who have successfully navigated the challenges of lust and transformed their lives. Their stories are a testament to the power of self-awareness, resilience, and the human spirit's capacity for change. Meet Sarah, a successful entrepreneur who struggled with compulsive behaviors for years. Through therapy and support groups, she discovered the root of her desires and developed coping mechanisms to manage her impulses. Today, Sarah lives a fulfilling life, free from the chains of addiction, and uses her experience to empower others. Then there's David, a devoted husband and father who overcame infidelity and rebuilt trust with his wife. Through open communication, couples therapy, and a commitment to personal growth, David transformed his relationship and strengthened his family bond. His story reminds us that even in the face of adversity, healing and forgiveness are possible. And let's not forget about Emily, a college student who overcame the pressures of hookup culture and found empowerment in setting boundaries. By prioritizing her values and surrounding herself with a supportive community, Emily created a fulfilling social life based on respect, authenticity, and genuine connection. These stories, while unique in their own right, share a common thread: the courage to confront our challenges, the willingness to seek help, and the unwavering belief in our ability to change. They remind us that we're not alone in our struggles and that transformation is possible for anyone who seeks it. Now let's talk about the incredible benefits that come with overcoming lust and living a life guided by intention and purpose. When we break free from the grip of instant gratification, we open ourselves up to a world of deeper fulfillment and meaning. Our relationships transform into sources of genuine connection, intimacy, and love. We experience a profound sense of peace and contentment, knowing that our desires no longer control us. Our energy is no longer wasted on fleeting pursuits but channeled into our passions, goals, and aspirations. We experience increased focus, productivity, and a renewed sense of purpose in all areas of our lives. Our self-esteem soars as we learn to value ourselves beyond our physical attributes. We develop a strong sense of self-worth and attract relationships that celebrate our authentic selves. We experience a deep sense of inner peace and freedom, knowing that we're no longer slaves to our desires. We become masters of our minds and bodies, capable of making conscious choices that align with our values. The benefits of overcoming lust extend far beyond our personal lives. We become positive influences in our communities, inspiring others to live more intentional and fulfilling lives. Imagine a world where relationships are built on trust, respect, and genuine connection. A world where individuals are empowered to pursue their passions and live authentically. This is the world we create when we choose to overcome lust and embrace a life of purpose. As we conclude this journey of understanding and managing lust, remember that you are not alone. We all face temptations and challenges, but it's in those moments that we have the opportunity to choose growth and transformation. If this video has resonated with you, hit that like button and share it with someone who might find it helpful. Let's break the stigma surrounding lust and create a space for open and honest conversations. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Until next time, take care and keep striving for a more fulfilling life.